What's up, YouTube? What up, Mackies? I know it's gonna take y'all a second to get up in here, so I'm gonna just sit here and look stupid for a minute, right? Oh, we got one up in here. Go on and click that like button. You ain't here by yourself, but go on ahead and click that like button. Oh, there you go. One viewer, one like. Do you wish to reveal yourself? Loyal, 6 times 10 with a wrench on the end. Michelle, what up? 3 of y'all slipping. Javon Carter, what up, good? Did you see that video today? Was it true? Did you like it? What was up? How we got 8 likes and only 4 people viewing? Tapping in from Toronto, Blue Jay territory. What it do? What it do? Robert Allison, what up? Jay Ship, I finally seen your Christmas pictures, man. They were beautiful, man. Congratulations to you and your girl, man. And your dogs, too. Can't leave out the dogs. You enjoyed it. But no, but I'm asking Jovan because that was actually at his house. I don't know how old he was or if he remembers that incident. Thanks for the words of wisdom. Absolutely. What's good in the hood, Kev? What it do? What it do? Dope video today. Yes, yes, yes. Salute Macheads and Maniacs. Oh, man, I don't know what's good in the hood, man. I'm not in the hood. But my love and my thoughts are always there. G. Carlton. What it do? G. Carlton? What up with it? Crystal. What up? Wavy D. Mom told a great story, man. I put in the story that it was in the title, it was an amazing story, right? Of course you got those that say Monsters was better. Well, what story did Monster tell? You have to be talking about the egg sandwich. You can't be talking about more than the egg sandwich, right? Because if Monster told any other stories, it doesn't resonate in my mind. Mumps was cold because Mumps wasn't about a sandwich or stealing. Mumps was about damn near dying, right? And the way he told it was so articulate. Mumps story rivals Monster's egg story. What's up, Big Kev? Michelle, oh my bad. He told about how he got robbed and that pushed him into his cripping. Yeah, that was cool. Still, I don't know. The violence kind of got me, man. He's talking about rival gangs. It's history. Monsters is history too about himself, but Mumps was history about neighborhood Crip versus Hoover and a killing that went down. You know what I'm saying? That sparked the retaliation in the war, right? Met Mump at Crazy's Taco Stand. That's what's up. What you know about Crazy's Taco Stand, man? Pecora Maria, what up, homeboy? That egg story put us in the car with Monster, Tookie, and Raymond, and the singing of Zoom. But Mump is, I agree with that. I agree. But that was my whole thing. What story? You have to be talking about the egg story. Tony Moore, I'm sorry about interrupting your triple X psych search. Mumpy is intellectually articulate, so was Monster though. Monster was hood articulate. All right. I think they both are very articulate. Mump is very calculated. Monster seems calculated as well. I just felt like Mump's story being violent was more of an attention grabber than Monster's. Of course, Monster has to go down as one of the best ever to tell hood stories, right? Young Tiny, what up with it? That's an iconic hat you got on, Kev, cuz. Good looking out, man. Compliments of OG Steve. Tony Moore, man. No, I do not know cricket. I don't know cricket, homie. Kev Mac, what's up, cuz? Tell a story about my people, Nicky Bam. You probably remember me. I was Lil on 59. There's some little Bam stories I can tell. I really, because of, you know, his demise, the way his demise happened, and the stories that I have to tell. I don't really know that they're good for the internet. You feel me? Kelmac, stay healthy. I'm gonna take one for the team. About to eat some carrot cake and butter pecan ice cream. Well, I just ate some ice cream. That's why my nose is running. It's not only cold in Vegas. I was eating some cold ice cream. Yeah, looking for a girl that looks like Maya and a voice like 702. Why she can't look like 702 and have a voice like Maya, though? So, for those that thought I could last a Saturday with my cutter finger, you lose. I ate my cutter finger today. I couldn't help it. I could not help it. I just had to eat the cutter finger, man. Y'all don't know how it is to go without your normal sugar. Got me my coffee. Oh, okay, that sounds good, Snoopy. 24 and 8. What up, Kobe fan? Crystal, you supposed to be sick. Why you eating like that? Amani Mitchell. Amani, what's up, Amani? You male or female? Ain't seen Uncle Sag on live today. Sag hit me up. He said he was live today. He hit me up, said he really, it's Rhonda, boy. Oh, Rhonda, what's up, nigga? Well, my question's still valid, though. But what's up, fool? 24 and 8? All right. You know I can't see your damn profile. My bad, my bad. What's up with you? That's my partner right there, y'all. The one that flaked on us. I was going to tell about her brother. Rest in peace, that she loved and was highly respected in the city of Inglewood and amongst down moves everywhere. But it's all right. I still love her. She's good people, good folks. I ain't got nothing bad to say about her. Sag was snapping about YouTube tonight. I saw Sag 4 times live today. And now I got backup tonight. If y'all want to talk about them Lakers, or y'all want to talk about Caitlin Clark, I got backup tonight. 24 and 8 are getting your ass for me. And I could just sit back and laugh. You feel me? My man said, I saw Sag 4 times live today. Ain't that about a beat? But Sag hit me up. He said he really liked the Mumpy video and he would like to meet Mump. And he would like to meet the couple dudes who spared his brother's life back in the day. And so I'm going to try to make all of that happen for OG Sag, man. That's crazy. I didn't get his notification tonight. You didn't get 4 notifications tonight? And Odom's in the building, man. And Odom, he's speaking to me tonight, y'all. It's 2 nights in a row. A good video would be the Bounty Hunters versus the Hawkins. Well, I'm sure that would be a good video. How about a good video about me and a member of the Bounty Hunters that y'all know well? Would that be a good story? My boy looking like an Asian grandpa. I am. I am. Kev Yamamoto, fool. I mean, come on, man. It's all in my last name. Yamamoto, fool. That's Mr. Bumpy video was a good one. Blessings also got a pre-roll of this OG Kush. Steve, you smoke? I never would have guessed you smoked, homie. So a lot of people want me to put up an old video every Thursday. And I thought that was a good idea. Until I remembered today is Friday. So why not do it every Friday? Thursdays is for SAG. You don't need a notification for SAG. Just go to his channel. He's always on. Tony, you a handful, brother. What up, Monique? We matching you in the dirty South, OG Steve. Ooh, they smoking in the East and the South. Where's James Cash and Southside tonight? Looks like Mr. Snoop Dogg performed. I seen that and seen some other people performing as well. Yeah, he has a right to choose. You know, my first thought was this: it was nothing personal about Snoop, and it was nothing personal about Mr. Trump. It was what I got out of that is it's a whole lot of people switching tunes, just like that dude. What's his name? Zuckerberg. All them people that he picked for different cabinet positions. Mr. Ted Cruz and that. Everybody's changing positions. They see that Trump is powerful and this is a new movement and they want to be part of it. And so a lot of people are changing their position, man. Michelle, Friday dinner. What Friday dinner look like? Snoop performed weird. He's gonna perform at Donald Trump's inauguration. Just watch the Creep and Looney video. I've seen stuff like that. I'm from Detroit, not an LA thing. It's a poor ghetto macho thing, tough guy stuff. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. So I don't understand how these civilians and these 60 haters just put that on the 60s. It happens all the time in black areas. It's all a game, Kev. All a game. Salute Monique, Sleepy Rivera, Angeles Vista, what up with you? But let me go and thank Mr. Goldies. I appreciate that. Damn it, I can't get it off the screen now, man. What's up with that? Shit. Oh, there we go. The 40s. Wow. What's cracking, Kev? Why did the Gutters beef with BG Cartel? I am unfamiliar with the beginning of that stuff, man. I don't know, homie. If I knew, I wouldn't even tell you. Not on live, not in front of the world, not being from the set. But you know, there's other people on YouTube that will speak on it and talk about it and tell you about it, right? Is Brick Josh? What's up, Josh Sticks? How you doing? How you doing tonight? Happens all the time. Lots do hate on y'all. Say absolutely they do, without question. I don't know where Rennie Loke is, man. Your favorite two questions: where's Rennie Loke, and where's Miss 702? I don't know where they're at, Tony Moore. I have no idea. I really have no idea, sir. Maybe trying to put out fires. Maybe helping clean up the rubble. Kev, I still have my pop's golf cap. He kept it in his Stetson hat box. That's what's up. That's what's up. We just talking about how trolls come in people's live chats and they say hurtful things and outrageous things and rainbow type things, and we don't like that. It bothers us. It ruins the flow of a good live and stuff like that. The Rams can beat the Eagles, but it's going to be a tough task. The Eagles are really a good, legitimate team. Need a little AD video? Interview? That's possible. I don't think he would decline, especially for me. I ain't go out there, y'all, as in, I mean, 60s just to punk us. Ouch. Hell no, the Rams can't beat the Eagles. You got a lot of nerve. Born and raised in Inglewood and repping Inglewood, and the Rams are down the street from you. And you not going to give the Rams a chance in hell. You cold for that. But I told y'all I got backup tonight. Y'all want to talk shit about sports? I got somebody up in here for your ass. I don't know how Petey Wack and Keita Rock are. I haven't spoke to them in a while. Like, subscribe. Kev Mac, the front line we got is nice, and I hear we gotta play them in the snow. Yeah, Pacoima Red, you got a Damo sister right there that's hating on your team, man. Get on her. Like y'all get on me. Get on her ass. Like y'all get on me. Kev, what you think about these fires? We've been speaking on it. I don't think it's no huge government conspiracy like a lot of y'all do. They caught too many people setting fires. Somebody told me it was 40 people arrested, but I seen at least 9 different people lighting fires on YouTube. I mean on Instagram. They say they're trying to make it into a smart city, and they burned up the black homes so the train could go through there. I don't know, because it was white people up there too, and all the houses didn't burn down, so they would have to pay those that's still there and don't want to sell a lot more money to get them to move up out of there. So I don't know, man. We just gonna have to sit back and watch and see how it play out. But I'll say this, Monique. We spoke on this, but I see people talking about we ain't never had no wins like that. That's a goddamn lie. So if we go off of that, all conspiracies are off. Because that's a lie. Growing up in LA, the Santa Ana wind's been there all my life. And in 1983, we had tornadoes. So I don't want to hear that. You feel me? If you're going to have a conspiracy or facts of what the government's doing, stick to some things that are believable and not things that people who lived in the city know is false. Yeah, so we'll see. That's what messes everything up and tears us apart in two different sides of the aisle is when these different, I mean, I don't know a better word than conspiracy, but when these type of things happen and people recognize falsehoods, they can't believe what the other people who believe the falsehoods believe. You know what I'm saying? Do you know Comrade from the Ab? Yeah, I know him. I don't know him like that, but yeah, I know him. Okay, if they gave the Washington Generals 10 points over the Lions, he said the Generals. Uh, 10 points is a good number. Lions are beast though, y'all. Lions are really good. Daniels is good too. Daniels will run on their ass all day long. So it's gonna be good. But the Lions are high powered. They have a high powered offense and a very aggressive coach. So what team would you pick, the Lions or the Generals? I would pick the Lions, but I'm pulling for the Generals. The Commanders, actually. The Commanders. You could call them the Generals, but the Commanders. Kiba, what's up with it, Kiba? What's the deal? Blitz golf, that's simple. Man, Tony Moore, man, you ain't ever agreed on sports, but we agree now. There's a freeze on many eggs because of the bird flu outbreak, allegedly. I'm glad I'm not eating eggs right now. Shit. Sitting here posted like wet clothes, watching 2020. You watching 60-60 right now. You turn that 2020 off. 60-60's on right now. Check out LA attorney Antonio Moore's video about the LA fires. Interesting discussion about Prop 13 and its impact on the LA fires. Yeah. I mean, it's a lot of interesting videos and interviews going on right now. Are you a boxing fan? Not like I used to be, no. Nowadays, I don't know these fighters. You know what I mean? But a boxing fan, I mean, I love boxing. Boxing fan might be taking it a little too far. Man, them eggs been high since COVID. I kicked back on buying eggs. I probably bought two things of eggs since 2019, man. I think it wasn't a 12 pack, a dozen I got, so it must have been 2 dozen that I got. I talked to two of you guys today. I told you 60-60. You talked to a 60 and a 60. That's 60-60, baby. What's up, baby face? You ain't been messing with us lately, man. You have not been hanging out with us lately, homie. Are going to the Olympics in 2028? I don't plan on going, but if Asia Wilson and the USC phenom are in the Olympics, I might try to catch a game. It was to see Cutes back on that live a few days. Do you have any crazy stories you could tell us about? No, I'm going to save my stories for the regular stories. Double tap that screen for Big Kev. Yeah, y'all go and double tap that screen one time. We got 24 and 8 up in the house tonight. Anybody want to go head up with her on some sports? Probably find out when and some electrical wires were the initial cause of the fire. Well, yeah, there was some electrical situations, but like I said, I'm not going to keep repeating it because it seems like some of y'all don't believe it, but there was a lot of different individuals starting the fires. Now, why would they do that? Maybe to get insurance money from their house. Maybe they were burning down their ex-girlfriend or their mother-in-law's house. Maybe they felt like their life is so miserable, they want to contribute to making other lives miserable. Uh, Nothing else to do. Copycats. Some homeless may have figured if I get caught setting a fire, I could go to jail instead of sleep on the cold streets. Who knows? But a lot of people on camera setting fires. And a lot of people allegedly arrested for setting fires. Now, I don't think the government will be that stupid and put themselves in position for a lot of government workers to be getting caught lighting fires and getting arrested, right? That's just me. You sick individuals, I agree, but after the initial fire, yes, after the initial fire, yeah. That's why I said there may be some government involvement initially, but no, it's not no widespread government conspiracy as far as my opinion goes. I think they could have did a lot better job than starting a fire, even though that fire was big and did a lot of damage. There were a lot of civilians that participated in that fire. And Trump didn't like California. But you're not going to have Trump supporters blaming Trump. That's what you're not going to have. But Trump been dissing California for 8 years. Real talk. Tell me I'm lying. I ain't seen a Trump supporter yet say anything about him getting revenge on California is the reason why them fires. My conspiracy would put it on a cartel move because Trump about to deport everyone. Man, that's crazy. I wouldn't think the cartel had anything to do with that. I believe that. Yet, Kev, it was said the insurance company let the policy go. I've heard that. You know what else I've heard, Miss Monique? I've heard people talking about they're in touch with the insurance companies, and so it's not like every insurance company cut everybody's insurance, right? And how much involvement does insurance companies have with the government? Serious question, because I don't know. Does the government tell people who can be insurance companies and not? I don't know. But obviously there's some people that already is in touch with their insurance companies and their policies are good. And you know what I'll say, Michelle? Okay. Hypothetically, like, Yeah, you could do all that. But hypothetically, let's say all the insurance companies said, man, let's take our insurance off and we're going to have to start this fire in 3 months, right? Let's just pretend like that's what happened. That was the truth. How did they plan for everybody to run and not sit at their homes and try to save their homes? Because a lot of people, not a lot, but there's people that save their homes by sitting up there, putting water up in there. There's people that had water pressure at their house. I'm not talking about through the fire hydrants of the city. I'm talking about had their own water pressure machines, right? So how do they know how many people had water machines and was going to sit around and save their homes? And how did they know? I don't know. Maybe they knew the wind was going to come, right? But that still goes back to people saying, ain't never been no winds like that in California. That's a damn lie. We know that's a lie. We know damn well it's a lie. Somebody in here said that that tornado in 83 hit Watts as well. So if you from Watts, you know about the winds. Santa Ana winds been on the news for the last 56 plus years. But, I don't have a whole lot of facts to argue, just common sense. Snoop Dogg performing at Trunk's inaugural. Man, I don't know why everybody keeps sending me that. We know. Designed for Disaster, 1962 doc on California wildfires on YouTube debunks the conspiracy. You know, I've said this once, but I was reading, what's his name, Mark Twain, and he said, man, people who are fooled have a hard time admitting they were fooled or believing they were fooled. So once you trick somebody, nigga, they tricked already. They don't want to come back to the other side. Palisades is far as hell from South Central. I took a school bus and it took us 30 minutes every morning to get there. And them fires ain't hitting South Central. Torrance is really far from Palisades. And yeah, those $1 million homes, so there's not gonna be a whole lot of black people in them $1 million homes up there. Them are multi-million-dollar homes. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how the insurance thing works. I'm sure some people have better insurance than others. So who was tricked? I'm saying period. Overall, general, in any situation. So in this case, if you go and look at this 1962 video regarding the Design for Disaster 1962 documentary, or for those that know about Santa Ana winds, those people were not tricked. So whoever's on the other end of that was tricked. But they not gonna easily say, damn, I was wrong or I was tricked. They gonna keep looking for more and more conspiracies and look over the facts. You ready to squabble, cuz? Who you trying to squabble? 4 Extra? Trying to squabble that Denver Lane? Who you trying to squabble? Peace, Kev, and a man cartoon. Hey, let's put up some money. You can squabble cartoon for some money, cuz. Let's put the money up, cuz. Let's set it off. Sal's, Brazil, many blessings. Keep up the neighborhood, big bro. Good story on Tiny Creeping Little Looney. SIP to all the homies that's gone. Good looking out, man. Appreciate it. That man said 4 Extra off the back. It squabble you, low. You mean you was squabbling? Babyface said he taking all my fades, girl. Especially with a $60,000 mortgage. Not too many black folks can afford that. 4 extra better leave the USFC fighter alone. Before they built the 105 freeway, we used to hear the motorcycles riding up there. The wind travels with sand. Real talk. I remember that too. Devil's Dip. Um, it's easier to fool people than to convince them that they have been fooled. There you go. That's the quote right there. That's the Mark Twain quote. Shoot, Ralph. What's up, Ralph? It's about time you get a wrench too, huh? Far West LA except Pasadena and Altadena. Hi, Miss Hill. Hi, Miss Hill. We should do a movie like this hardcore ghetto dude from Watts, nigga. Call himself Babyface, but look like he got an old man face. Speaks very nice and softly to Mrs. Hill. Hi, Miss Hill. And Miss Hill say, cuz, you want one of my father, rest in peace, golf hats, cuz, or Stetson, cuz? I got one. Do you have any old Zodi Trestle? Nah, I really just got one, man. I stole my brother's motorcycle, went up there and fell on that motherfucker down the hill. Didn't know how I was gonna get back up. Couldn't start the motorcycle back. It felt like I was gonna die. I felt like that was my first trip to hell. It's easier to fool people than to convince them that they've been fooled. My question is, how are they going to rebuild if insurance companies aren't going to insure the rebuild? So that would be easy to answer, bro. The way they will rebuild is people with money comes in and offer you the low bottom dollar for your lot, your property, and they have the money to rebuild. You also have groups of people from outside who will come in mass to try to build. But uh, that remains to be seen. We'll see what happens with that. I see all these different groups that are trying to go up against that and make sure and get local officials to make sure they don't allow that to happen. Baby Looney used to ride up. Yeah, he did. Baby Looney was a young dude on a bike. Yeah. How are they going to get insurance? Shit, they're going to have to get a new insurance company. Shit. Damn homes in South LA are starting at approximately 600,000. AC Perkins, Texas Repo. He said people are leaving California. People are leaving this earth. People are leaving this earth. What up, y'all, though? Let's talk about it. Last night was fun, man. Last night was cool, y'all. What's the deal tonight, though? Which Looney was the pop locker? Lil Looney. How you know about Lil Looney? Smart LA 2028, look it up. All right, y'all look up Smart LA 2028. Y'all let me know if Smart LA 2028 tells you wasn't no Santa Ana winds or never no strong winds in LA. They are hiring guys to clean up the grounds for $50 an hour. If guys have dirt truck, it's going to be a lot of jobs. Man, Keeper, you know a lot of dudes in LA got them trucks now. But here go the thing. Y'all probably seen dude on Instagram saying, you want a job for $20 an hour, come holler at me. That fool finna kick back and put 30 in his pocket for hiring you. Big Kev Mizzle, what up, home? Sorry I didn't catch you live, my dude. Don't worry about it. You caught me live tonight. Hey, Kev Cub, when my Eagles win, I'm going to send you some Eagle gear. Man, I'm going to be like, what's the old boy name? Gilly? I can't dance, but I'm going to be like Gilly, nigga. Gilly be showing out. He got the whole city of Philadelphia turned up right now. Man, shit, and the hell if it ain't a way out, you get your ass away from that motherfucker. If you lived in it and didn't pay your mortgage, what do? They evict your ass. Nigga, you gone. Ain't nothing there, nigga. Don't pay that motherfucking rent. Who they gonna evict? They're just gonna take the property and sell that motherfucker to the people I was talking about that's trying to get in. Shit. The motherfucker insurance companies and or whoever, mortgage companies and credit card companies and car dealerships, they scare the hell out of y'all. They make y'all think you gotta pay. Then they start calling you and pressuring you, get you upset and scare you. Nigga, you ain't got to pay them motherfuckers nothing. Nothing. You just had bad credit. You had nigga credit after that. You just had nigga credit. You just won't be able to buy nothing else for 7 years. You won't be able to get an apartment for 7 years. What you think about an Altadena? It's very possible, Miss Monique. Eagles don't stand a chance. Wow, Eagles don't stand a chance. KM, sup with an updated Big U interview. I had no idea, bro. I'm not in LA. We go over this every live. Damn near every single live. Batting probably 100 out of 100 on that question. You operate on crypt values there, K Mac. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. Motherfuckers be getting like, that's why white people be killing themselves. Because they be like, oh shit, I can't pay the bill. I can't pay the mortgage. Fuck. I got my other girlfriend pregnant. They be ready to kill themselves or kill their spouse. A nigga like me be like, shh, go find me another baby mama. And go find me a car in 7 years from now. 106 in the chat, 70 likes. Please double tap the screen. They were burned out over there. 2 kill. Man, shit. Stay strong. Altadena strong. They said Altadena strong, man. I've got to throw Elgin name in the hat. That was a good video. I say that about these people out here living on the beaches all the time. Straight murder, suicide, the way out. Real talk. Ghetto nigga, it ain't about murder the way out. Ghetto is, nigga, I'll use my son name, my daughter name, nigga. I try to buy me a fake ID before real ID came out, man. Motherfucker be like, nigga, I'll get somebody else's names and birth dates and social security numbers, nigga. Man, Kev, send that car to LA to get fixed. How I'm gonna do that, man? Shit. How the hell I'm gonna do that? Have somebody come bring a tow truck and pick it up for me? Price gouging is real. Price gouging been real my whole life, but yeah, ever since what? Man, look, price gouging in Vegas been since I've been an adult, man. Whenever there was a big event in LA, everything was high. I mean, in Vegas, everything was high. New Year's was always high. 4th of July, always high. So ain't nothing new. It's just during these disasters and people make a big deal out of it. Where Too Pretty Kenny at? He at the house. We called him the other night on live. He said, get a smoker in the chat to fix it. Man. Kev, downtown LA, that's all day. Get all kind of IDs. For real. Remember on Olympic? They sell them up and down Olympic all the time. Man. And they work too. Like Too Short said, nigga. 800,000 hours. Do the math. Say he on the cover. He on the front of every one. Man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The one smoke. What up? What age do fade stop? Fade don't never stop. You ain't never seen an old ass drunk wino get knocked out. You ain't never seen two old ass Mexicans or two old ass uncles squabble. When you get older, you just get knocked out easier. You just lose your balance easier. And you don't have as much stamina. What's happening, like Rerun and Roger say? What's happening? What's happening, Rerun? What's happening, Rob? Don't mind me, Kev. I've been watching your channel 4 years. You really educated me on 50 plus years of the culture down there. I'm hooked, big dog. That's what's up, deep East Oakland. You know, Shaniqua? You know, Shaniqua? Let me see how deep in East Oakland you really are. Mike Tyson. Saw an article with some Republicans suggesting Trump move the Olympics out of LA to a red state, but I'm sure it's up to... I don't know if Trump can do that, but that would be interesting. That would be very interesting. Supposedly, allegedly, Trump issued a warning that he's going after all Democratic cities first, or Democratic states first, for the immigration. Which is kind of an oxymoron and kind of stupid, right? If you really don't like illegal immigrants and you really got a problem with immigrants, it seems like you would want to get them out of Republicans' way first and just let the Democrats have to deal with the overcrowding and the crime, right? But it's going to be an interesting 4 years, y'all. Olympics and World Cup coming to L.A. again. From L.A. to the Bay, big Rebo. Rebo had a great interview, no doubt about it. I love Rebo interview, man. I just hate see what y'all don't know and y'all can't see. When S-Mac was asking Rebo questions, I was working on the camera and the motherfucking camera wasn't working. It only happened one time in my life. That little microchip, it wasn't working. The microchip was not working, so I missed a lot of angles and some conversation. Because back then I would go from one camera to the other. I try to get the different angles. But if he's talking, I would cut this camera off to move the camera or to save the memory chip from stopping automatically. And then I go to this one. So when I got the GoPro, or whatever you call it, the DJI, when I got the DJI off, I'm missing shit. And then I think I got the DJI on and I go to this one, I'm completely missing shit. So we missed some things and the sun was messing up one of the cameras. No, big Rebo passed right after the interview. So, yeah, but that was a great interview. I loved it, man. He was a good dude. He kept me and Baby Shawnee Mae laughing, and you know, he's very adamant about his story and all of that, man. Kev Mac, do you remember the first interview you ever did? No, but I remember it had to be Shorty and Squirrel or Big Cat. I don't remember which was first. Probably Squirrel. Probably Squirrel and Shorty may have been first, but Big Cat. I caught Big Cat over at Cowboy's house and interviewed him. Kev, you have the mind of an elephant. Not really. S-Mac has the mind of an elephant. I'm losing my mind, shit. Trump don't deport me to Mississippi. My moms was born there. I love California. Messing with Trump, he probably think Mississippi is another country. Get up and keep moving homes. That's how we live. What's up, Casey? Never forget Giacomo, the coolest blood ever. That nigga said I was blood in 72. He said, nigga, I ran with the Browns, nigga. Never forget Giacomo. Yeah, man, Giacomo is all right, man. He's a good dude, though. Off camera, he's a good dude. A really good dude, man. He don't change up on you at all. Solid individual, man, when it comes to friendships and reaching out. That's why I was hot for coming a big cat like that. What's been the responses from your homies on the two videos today, from the ones that hadn't seen the OG Mump story already? I don't know, man. I told y'all what, 2.5 weeks ago, I would have my phone off for 2025, so they can't even call me, man. They can't call me, man. I don't feel like hearing all this bullshit feedback people be giving me, man. You know what I'm saying? Just get up in here and super chat or cash out before you ask me why I did this and that nigga this and that nigga that. Nigga, goddamn, you sound like a hater. You not supporting, but you watching and complaining. Should I say that again? You not supporting, but you watching and complaining. I don't want to talk to nobody like that in 2025, man. I'm trying to get my nerves back right, get my sugar down, you know what I mean? I don't want my high crib pressure. I don't need no high crib pressure, man. I don't need no headaches and no strokes. You feel me? Sag went to Provine High School in Jackson, Mississippi. Kev, that story with Lil Looney and Creep was the best. Good looking, Kev. You putting in work, doing good content, bro. Loving the stories. Mumpy the man. I like Mumpy's interview. I like his charisma. I like how he articulates his stories and how he gives detail into what it is he's speaking on. And he also gives examples. Man, JC, you be surprised, homie. You be very surprised. Rodney Scott, get your sugar right, homeboy. I ate a Cutterfinger today, homie. Shit, I couldn't help it, man. My body was craving something. Shit, I'm glad I only bought one. Because I ain't gonna lie, if I would have bought more than one, I would have ate two today. Number one, you said that. Kevin Nack, stay true to the game, cousin lunatic, East Side Kitchen Crip rolling. Good looking out, Mr. Morgan, lunatic. Good looking out, man. Porky hit me up the other day, and Porky says, I know y'all like, how he hit you up and your homies can't call you? Because I blocked all them niggas. No, I'm lying. He texted me. So he texted me and he said, man, Sixties and Kitchens was never enemies. He said, y'all just enemies to our allies. And he's right. But there's still been squabbles and you don't hang with those dudes and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because of the politics and alliances that have been established in the city of Los Angeles. Lil Zoe, the bass said, what's up? Tell Lil Zoe I said, what's up, man? Amazing how sharp these original memories are. I agree. I liked Hawk. He said I changed my name from Gunman because it was going to bring mischief up on him. I don't remember that. I remember Hawk said something about he was Gunman and he looked up and he saw Hawk. And they was like, man, how you see that? And he became Hawkeye. No, kitchens ain't trays, man. What tray set they got? Nigga. Ask the G60s about me, Lunatic and Petey Wack and more. Lunatic Frank and Petey Wack and more. Man, I ain't got to ask him about you, man. If you say you somebody from over there, I believe you, man. I mean, this channel does attract real ones over here. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of real ones that tune in over here. But I'll call Porky and Smokey real quick and Kitchen Mo. And, I'll call them real quick. Hey, serious question. Is Demon from Kitchen still alive? OG Steve, good looking out. Is Demon from Kitchen still alive? Went to Crenshaw in the 80s. Because I be trying to figure out who them other kitchens was. There's two more kitchens that went to Crenshaw, 84, 85. Lunatic Frank is home, by the way. You know that, right? Demon is in Belize. Damn. Did he get deported or he just moved? I turned down too many fades over the years and want to go back and pick them up. Hey, one shot, one shot, one shot. Did you ever do an interview with Swans? No, I didn't. Line Grind, what up? I know Demon from Nutty. Nah, he's with his kids and wife there. Oh, that's what's up, man. I remember when I went to Crenshaw, it was this dude, man. It was this dude that was always, he was so fucking annoying, right? And I remember one day, he told Demon, he said, that nigga right there is a slob. That nigga's a slob. I was like, nigga, fuck you. Like, nah, man, I'm telling you, nigga, on everything, he a slob, he a slob. Demon was like, man, this nigga cool as fuck. This nigga's a crip. I'll never forget that, man. So I'm always have love for Demon, man. Cause he could have fell for it. Like if it was in 2025, the way these conspiracies are going, he would have believed that shit. He would have believed that shit, and they probably would have rat packed me. And the dude that did it, I seen him in my chat a couple times. Said, Kev, who you got tomorrow? I ain't got nobody tomorrow, and I ain't placing no bets tomorrow. No, absolutely not. Kev, you ever tried Baccarat in Vegas? Yes, I have. Just a few times. Very, very, very short career in that. Probably spanned it, probably, shit, probably 4 months. I didn't really enjoy it, man. I didn't enjoy it. I liked it. I mean, it was cool though, cool for your money, but I didn't enjoy it. I remember my partner One Shot used to win on Baccarat. He thought Baccarat was it. He thought he was gonna be a multi-millionaire off Baccarat, but shit changed on him. Lunatic Mo escaped 87 the streets. Lunatic Mo. Salute High Chief and Rob Moses. Absolutely not. Wild Kev. You see they released Mad Ron. Somebody told me that. A couple of people told me that. I haven't seen him or any videos from him, but yeah, a couple of people told me that. Kev, man, what's up, brother? What's up, Mr. Hawkins? Kev, you wasn't on Boys in the Hood movie set at any time? Absolutely not. But I was around when they was filming it, I believe. I probably was in and out at the time. Suspended license type shit, maybe. Maybe that case I caught at the end of 91, maybe. Charleston White was juvenile Crip king in Texas in the 90s. All right, One Shot. Y'all chosen. What up with it? I'll send you the video of him being released to your IG. All right, good looking. So today's quote: it's easier to fool people than to convince them that they have been fooled, by Mark Twain. The Mumford story was fire, thank you. Kev, the Mumford interview was always one of my top interviews as well. I mean, I just happened to be looking at it when I was doing my story, and I was like, whoa, this is fire. I'm like, this channel's dead anyway, and we got so many new viewers. I'm like, let me repost it. PF, thanks, homie. Yeah, appreciate it, homeboy. Good looking out, PF. Got to keep this consistent on this channel, man. So algorithms get to waking up and people start coming and watching and viewing and participating in the chat and watching the stories and liking them and sharing them and subscribing to the channel. What's the most viewed interview? Last time I checked, Monster Cody hit over 1 million. And the short with Moon talking about spanking kids had hit 1 million like instantly. Like he hit 1 million so quick. It was crazy. KC does have to go down, but don't expect this week with 2 weeks for Reed to game plan against 10-7 Texans and 25 degrees. Kansas City and under. Kev Dodgers pitching staff on deck. We good for a decade. Man, I hope this dude don't come over here and get hurt like everybody else or become sorry. But the Dodgers are definitely set for the next few years. I agree. Man, I don't know how they're going to pay all these players, though, in the long run. I mean, we know Otani jersey sales. We know the Japanese come in the stadium and the parking and all the concession stands and stuff like that. But the more you spend, I don't think you could really get another guy that's going to sell that type of memorabilia. I mean, black folks are going to buy Mookie Betts. The white folks are going to buy Kershaw and Freeman and guys like that. And all the Asians going to buy Yamamoto and Otani and this new guy. It's a huge market in messing with the Japanese, though. So that's good. I mean, they TV, man, they over there showing Dodger games like a mug. Making a lot of money off it. More people in Japan watch than in America. Does MLB have the luxury tax like the NBA? That's how Golden State played all those players. I don't know. Man, things change so much in these sports. I don't even keep up with all that, brother. That RC versus ETG is crazy. You can damn near see the whole thing. 128 looking. Smash the like button one time. Double tap your phone if you're on a cell phone. Reed's record after bye is one of the best. An extra week for playoffs, I'm guessing, is pretty. Andy Reid with the Chiefs is huge, period. He wasn't bad with the Eagles. It's just when the big game came and the black quarterbacks he had a terrible game plan. Maybe it was his offensive coordinator. But with the Chiefs, him and Holmes, perfect match, man. Perfect combination to win games. And you got to remember this. Mahomes be running around hurt. His ankle be hurt a lot. Mahomes be in a lot of physical pain. So anytime the Chiefs have a bye week, it gives him time to get well. So you got to look at it like that too. You know what I'm saying? His injuries don't be all tender and shit. And he gets to medicate. He gets to sit in them jacuzzis and all that. He gets all that medical attention. Gets his ankle wrapped up and all that stuff. So give him an extra week. He comes back and gets busy. That's because Mahomes a half-breed. So what, nigga? You think you ain't half-breed? Think you ain't a quarter breed, nigga? You think you ain't a 10% breed? You something breed, nigga. You look like a pit bull. You tell me you ain't a half, you look half pit bull, nigga. That ankle right, good point. Bill Belichick coaching UNC is going to be spectacular. I agree. What's up, Western Ave? Cam, I am. What's up with it? Man, I don't know. The Bills looking good. Man, I've been saying the Bills look good all season, but their defense look like trash. The Bills have no defense. There's no D in Buffalo Bills. No D in Buffalo Bills. Ain't no D in Kansas City Chiefs either, but I mean, you know, they have a track record. I thought the Ravens had a shot last year, man. They looking real good this year, too, especially with Derrick Henry. But, I don't know, bro. Chokes will be chokes. Like, let me ask you this. Like, any of y'all men like to choke your women? You ever choke your woman out? Like, I'm talking about in bed, homie, not abusing women. I'm talking about in the bedroom. Nigga, once you choke that female, you don't stop choking her. You ready to choke her every time you bend her over. You ready to choke her every time she throw her legs in the air. So once a choke, always a choke. Once a choke, always a choke. So I can't give buckwheat anything else until we stop choking. You know what I mean? I lost money betting against Mahomes last year, but still ended up winning 900 betting on other players. Oh, wow, Tony Moore, they choked you. Oh, my goodness. What in the hell is going on here? Who choked you, homie? You talking about a P. Diddy party? Was you VIP? Hold up. Timeout. Flag on the play. That's a flagrant, homie. That's called a DP in LA, homie. It's a DP, my nigga. It's a DP, nigga. Pull your sagging pants up. Nobody want to see your briefs. Nobody want to see the crack in your ass, homie. I don't know who was choking you. I just hope it. I hope it wasn't P Diddy, man. Like, nigga, you got with P Diddy? No, no, man. I mean, people come here to confess their sins. Like, they come here to confess their sins. I wasn't ready for that one, Tony Moore. I was not ready for that, my man. I was not ready for that. The Alley Cat Crips, I didn't know of the Alley Cat Crips, but in hindsight, I know about the Alley Cat Crips in Altadena and Pasadena. Overseas, nigga, where'd you go? The Philippines, Iran, Iraq, India, German. Oh, you want to put girls on there, man. I thought you was getting, pulled by niggas or something, Tony. You say they used to choke you. Shit, I'm like, who used to choke you, man? I hate Puffy because his name gets mentioned way more often than it deserves. He need to, yeah, I agree. But some of it's in fun. And some of it is just to make a point because everybody know what's going on. My man said, you bet at the parlay. I told you, Kev. I kept notes. I went to KevMac School of Gambling. All right, all right. That golf hat is still whore, Kev. Thank you. I told you. Compliments of OG Steve. Nigga, after she choked you, did she... Not the old booty in a finger trick. Finger in a booty trick. Man, just the damn, the finger in the booty afterwards. Damn. You let her choke you. She did all kind of things to you, man. This nigga came back. His middle name was Toy. He took the N out of Tony. He became Toy Moore. More Toy. He became Toy Moore. His name backwards, More Toy. This nigga said, choke me, pull my hair. Anessa Jones, what up, sweetheart? What's up with you? Why your hands so white? Tony Morton came to KM Video live streams and confessed his sins. The Rams awful live this week, Kev. Hey, Kev, so who shot at you today with the SS? I don't know, bro. Never found out. They got gangs in San Bernardino. Can black communities go anywhere in California and get away from gangs? San Bernardino been like a murder type of spot for years, man. They've been cracking in San Bernardino, man. That's that Nazi in them German girls. That's that Nazi. This nigga said Nazi. That Nazi in them German girls. Anessa, what up with you? Them stories been keeping me on the edge of my seat. Say, Kev, you think Notre Dame got a chance? I do. Somebody asked me that last live, and, I thought Oregon was the best team. So I'm repeating myself. I thought Oregon was the best team. I thought Ohio State would win it all if they didn't lose to Oregon. And now Notre Dame is surprising me every game. So, yeah, I think Notre Dame has a shot. I think they got a shot, but I still think Ohio State's the better team. But Notre Dame is playing like crazy right now. God's grace. I'm trying to do my thing a little bit. I'm trying. Salute Vanessa Jones. I don't like Notre Dame, but it is the luck of the Irish. Say that again, man. The luck of the Irish. Vanessa, we're going to have to give you a little bit of color to your hand, baby. You need a little bit of color on your hand, baby. Like, share, and subscribe. Sock check. Sock check. Shit, nigga, what? Nigga, SAG ain't over here. What you want me to do next? Sing to you, nigga? Nigga think I'm a south side talking about sock check, nigga. I ain't got no, there you go, baby. I ain't got no socks up to my knee with 2 stripes, nigga, and some cut off khakis with strings hanging from the bottom of the khakis, nigga. I was there when you interviewed Jimmy Lavender and Ja GG. Ja GG. Matt got on them skin shoes right now. I don't wear skin shoes, baby. I got on black socks, nigga. Everything black around this joint, my nigga. Black and gray, nigga. Raiders! Kev, you got a Fox Hill Mall story? I told a Fox Hill Mall story. Remember when the NHPs chased us? And I was going off on a homie. And then they scared me too, and I ran the big Slip Rock in there. And Slip Rock got mad because we ran from them niggas. I said, they got a gun. And I felt so twisted that we had to go to Inglewood and get some get back. Remember? You don't remember that story? If not, you missing stories, homie. You missing the world's greatest lie, nigga. Like, you missing the best lie ever told on kevmacvideos, nigga. Or did you think that was at the Crenshaw Mall? Or the Hawthorne Mall, or the Del Amo Mall? Yeah, you've been missing out, Rob Moses. Yeah, man. Yeah, absolutely. He said, Fader, whose house? Rams house. Whose house? Rams house. Can't even cheer for the Patriots right now. I'm just saying. Phil Knight worth $33 billion and he can't buy a championship for the Oregon D-Nucks. I got on some blue rags out. Yeah, it figures. That's why I always say you got on corduroy house shoes. I know the way you talk, you wear corduroy house shoes and you walk on the back of them. I know, Western Ave. You better go let your Samoan boyfriend rub your feet, fool. Fox Hill's the epicenter between you and OG Cartoon. Y'all got some crazy stories. It's just LA, homie. Like I always say, if you from LA and you've been in LA for an extended period of time, it's a good chance you got a lot of good stories too. It's just some people don't have the memory or don't know how to tell a story or don't want to share their story. You know, it could be a million reasons why. But everybody in LA should have that LA experience, right? Lama Mall used to be cracking, beating all kind of, what up, baby face? You was putting it down like these and that. Man, these hours be going fast when I'm having fun, man. Damn, man, Odom is good. He hurry up and found that story, Rob Moses. Be sure to leave a comment, Rob, so I know you watched it. And on deck with the link every time. Did you ever meet C.T. Fletcher? No, I have not, never. But Mike Concepcion, no. I mean, yeah, Mike Concepcion too, but Mike Christian. T. Logan, what up with it? What Crystal say that she write about? Jackie Brown? Oh, I don't know how to cut and paste. Just highlight it if you can. Highlight it, click copy, then paste it in your browser where you got the address and shit. Paste it in there, and booyah. Me and a homie and some homies from 8-7 be mopping them up in that mall. Kev, I don't know what would do without your channel in the classic interviews. Oh, you'll be all right, homie. You'll be all right. You know, you got all kind of content on YouTube nowadays, man. Unless you're talking about the historical aspects of it. My day, I've been asleep all day, man. I was about to tell myself, but I caught myself in time. I've been in bed all day, homie. Just in bed. After I posted the videos, shit, I ain't done shit today. I ain't put no work in. Ain't ate no food, but I ate some ice cream and that cutter finger and a couple cheese and crackers. So I guess I'll go hit. You took a screenshot. You're going to type it in manually. So I guess I'll go eat some burritos in a minute. How was your day? That was it, man. That's all I did. About weeks and playoff sit-outs has always been the way. Get your minds right and strategies. I'd say Fox Hills, Hawthorne was popping too. The Hawthorne was always popping. Shit, Western Ave, y'all was closer to Hawthorne than we were. It always popped there. People don't know. There used to be a Western surplus across the street from the Hawthorne Mall. And that's where we used to go to get a lot of our Crip gear, right? They sold everything. They sold the real blue rags. They sold the golf hats, all the khakis, tops and bottoms, the house shoes, the croak. They sold everything. Even sold you a good knife if you needed a knife. So we would go there, right? But you would never know who you gonna get into it with over there. It could be anybody up in there. And very, 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 very rarely would it be one dude. It's gonna be at least 2 to 4 people. Like they would go together. Like they'd be like, come on, let's get in the car and go together. Dudes wouldn't go by themselves because they knew they might get caught slipping. And so you go up in there, it might be some Bloods, some Pyros, some Crips, some Crips you don't get along with. Man, it'd be anybody up in there, homie. And nobody talks about it. I don't hear anybody talk about that shit. I don't hear nobody. That was a one-stop shop, absolutely. And you didn't want to stay in there too long, nigga. You better know your shoe size. You better know your shoe size. And the $1 movie, I don't remember the $1 movie, but I remember me and Little Crazy Boy, we used to go to Baldwin Theater, Culver City Theater. And man, it might go down there too. You know what I mean? Do a story on it, Kev. I thought about it. Trust me, I thought about it. Do you have 3 or more red pieces of clothing in your wardrobe? Me? Of course, man. I love red, homie. I just don't wear it, but I love red, my nigga. I'm looking around like, nigga, I don't feel like getting up going to grab no red shit. I got a red KevMacVideo hoodie, red KevMac shirt, t-shirt. I got the red LA Dodger hat, the burgundy. Wait, maybe the red hat is New York and the LA is burgundy. Something like that. Kev, I'm going to do an interview with my cousin. He's from Track New. Just got out from doing 28. That's what's up. Hawthorne Dollar movie was live. I just don't remember that. He said, that's bad luck. Cuz with a name like Babyface, you need to put red on, cuz they be looking at your baby face and that bright red, nigga, you get bitches. You get bitches. Nigga know he don't look like no baby. This nigga look like he's 60. Nigga be looking at your profile trying to find gray in your motherfucking beard, nigga. Talking about a baby. Compton Drive-In used to be the shit. Yeah, mom's worked by she worked by the Compton Drive-In. Andre Stocks, what up, Lo? What up with it? Kev, tell us a story on the day when you got, man, y'all ask me that every goddamn time, man. I told y'all the story and it's in my book, man. Go buy my book. Cut it out, Doc. Track New is all Mexican now. Damn, for real? Last time I was over there, was a lot of Mexicans over that way. But I wouldn't say it was all Mexican. Maybe it is now. What's poppin'? You good, my brother? I'm all right, man. Complaining ain't gonna do no good. Hanging out with y'all will, though. It's good therapy. I used to, though. Red shit on the floor in stores. I can't mess with red. How can a woman that bleeds once a month say she don't mess with red? Nigga, what you bleed, blue? You got blue blood coming up out your shit? Your tampons be blue, cuz? Oh yeah, you probably don't even bleed, cuz. You got a nut sack, nigga. Ain't nothing red coming up out your ass. The Lamo Mall always cracking. When the last time you seen Warren? Warren who? Warren Baker? Warren Moon? Warren that I beat up? That was taking all my punches, just eating them up? Say, you think OG Cutes would do a YouTube and tell some of his Cutes would tell his stories all the time. Like Sag would sing. They was looking for the mump. That was a good line. They was looking for the monster. Now they looking for the monster. And the nigga got killed. Now they looking for the monster. I saw Stir Crazy and used cars at the Compton Drive-In. Flag Day, we call that. Where the trays at? Trays up in here, homie. What's up, nigga? Them El Chicos got that. Come on, cut that out. Don't disrespect the ladies. Man, stop it, man. Stop it. Most females hate their period. Anybody from New York you consider a real 60s? I don't know no 60s in New York, so how could I say? How could I say, man? Damn, nigga, how old are you, Western? Western's older than me. Remember, she said she was up under Monster Cody. Western's older than me. She got me by a few years, couple years at least. She was wearing corduroy house shoes when you was wearing crayons, nigga. When you was in pro kids, she was already in house shoes, nigga. She in her 6 O's. Flip that around, you get 9 O's. I think they said it was Rosalette. Roosevelt. West moving, third generation, Corleone family. All right, that's what's up, homeboy. Western, damn, in 60s, kid run for LA mayor, old girl about to get kicked out. I ain't in LA. I ain't moving to LA. Seem like they starting to see more Crips sporting red. You think it's because they spent so many years hating red. Lakers beat the Nets by 1. Ain't that a shame? Always black, huh? I wish I could show you my phone. My son asked me about that game. I told him, no. I said, Lakers might win by 1. And you telling me they won by 1? Damn. I told him the same thing about Providence. Providence might have won by 2. I don't know. But too many points, man. Lakers ain't cut like that. Lakers was giving up 11 and a half. Providence was giving up 9. That's too many points. That little Looney story was wild. And how did Tiny Creep have? Tiny Creep got killed in that story I told about Little Sonny from Harvard Park Brams. Little Sonny from Harvard Park Brams killed Tiny Creek and Baby Peanut in that car down there. He thought he was killing some 4.6s, but ended up killing some 6.0s. And that and some other murders is what sent him to death row. But of course, he's off death row now. My husband is a few years older than me. Nobody's scared of LeBron. Looking healthy, homie. Good looking out, King MK. MK, what up with it? Baby, baby face. She says she got a Samoan husband, homie. She got a big one. Got a big dude to take her down. She don't wake up cooking bacon. She wake up cooking a whole pig, nigga. Nigga. They got some A-trays in Baltimore and around Atlanta, Georgia. Baby Peanut has a video of him getting pulled over by the police. Yep, I remember that. Baby faces clowning. What's up, Mrs. Jones? No Candace Kirksey tonight, y'all? We are so lucky and so fortunate, young men, that we have women who actually tune in to us, listen to our bullshit, and in a jokingly way offend them. And they be sitting right there next to their men. They be on the couch with their men. They be sitting right there with their men. You feel me? And we be going in on them, joking with them, flirting with them, and all that. And they man just be sitting there like, damn, I'm about to lose my girl. Kev, you got a story of you and Ron Ron. Me and Big Ron Ron, I got one story. I wouldn't want nobody to be offended by it. So I've been reluctant to tell it. It's a very short story. I think it's a good story, though. It would pump Ron Ron up, but it'll piss some people off. So I never told that story. But yeah, man, Ron Ron was, Ron Ron's probably 2 years younger than me, probably. And he ran with younger dudes. I ran with younger dudes too, but Ron Ron was tight with a lot of younger dudes, so he seemed like he was younger. And we ended up in the county jail together in like 1990, 90 or 91. No, it probably was 91, more likely 91. It could have been 90, but we ended up in the county jail together. And we go to cell 40. I don't have no stories on Sidewinder. We go to cell 40. If you know what cell 40 is, it's that long ass cell, and they got a lot of people in there. It's crowded, and there's a door where the people coming from the pen is coming into cell 40. Remind you, I'm skinny as hell back then. I'm skinny as hell, nigga. Probably, I'd be lucky if I could carry a bedroll and a lunch sack at the same time. I was so weak. And run across Ron Ron, and Ron Ron got to dissing. Ron Ron was on one, calling out everybody. He was doing a 4 extra. We gonna call him Ron Ron Extra. Ron Ron Extra was calling people out for the fade. And I'm like, oh, damn, cuz, what the fuck you doing, cuz? And I just turn into, yeah, you heard my homeboy. Yeah. Boy, I was scared of motherfuckers. I was like, nigga, they finna kill me up in here. I'm like, mama, you're not gonna see me alive no more, nigga. But, yeah, it'll sound a lot better if I tell y'all who he was dissing and stuff like that. Who was all in there. But, I don't think I want to tell that. Nigga, if I tell you where they from, I could tell the story, fool. Slick ass nigga trying to get me to confess and piss people off. Do a video on Big Kid or Big Banker T, man. I know you got one. Yeah, I'm considering some Banker T stuff. Ron Ron's so cool now, can't believe it, man. Ron Ron's a fighter, homie. Look, let me tell you about Ron Ron, if you don't already know, or let me remind you if you do know. Ron Ron father is Raymond Washington's oldest brother. We know Raymond can fight unless you talk to Jimmy Lavender. We know Raymond can squabble. His father taught Raymond how to fight, and his father taught Ron Ron how to fight. You see what I'm saying? So, okay, just give us this was they Bloods or Crips. They was Crips. Man, you know damn well wasn't no Bloods gonna be in cell 40 with us in 1990 or 91. Man, what? Nah, man, knock it off. Man, he wouldn't have had to diss no Crips if there was some Bloods in there, Nate. The story about the fight between the B's and C's you told was fire. Good looking up. My man, Big Kev Mac, one cool dude. Continue the best, Holmes. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. You know a homie named Green Eyes. From where? I know a few Green Eyes. From where? Last time I'm asked was Big Kid in Bad Standards. Nobody speaks on him, but he's nah. Big Kid wasn't in no Bad Standards. Kid and Kimball. Probably the reason why nobody speak on them because they got killed so soon. They got killed in '84. Just like you hear Pieface name, he got killed in like '80, but you don't hear no stories. You know what I'm saying? You gotta talk to the G homies or the dudes that was banging at a young age to know who them dudes was. What about Sidewinder? I don't know Sidewinder. I didn't know Sidewinder. Sidewinder was a G, and he's from ETG. I don't know Sidewinder. A bunch of small gangs came together under one umbrella, which is Crip, right, Kev? Do you think the formula sets was just everyone going back to their own small gang? I do feel like that sometimes. I really do. And sometimes you see different sets go back to the original name when they hit up on the wall or, just as a throwback or retrospect. Is Baby Duke the best 65? Baby Duke died so young. I don't think you could give him that title. He had squabbles though. I seen him knock a dude's whole tooth out. I ain't never seen that in my life. Like from way up here, whole tooth came out. Long ass tooth like this. Like, damn! Should have called him molar or something. He knocked the nigga's whole molar out his mouth. Didn't even have to get his gums numbed or none of that shit. Did you ever see Big Ghost get down? I've seen Ghost like not really get down, but you know, gang rumbles. Because Ghost was always so with it, and he was so black. And motherfucker didn't want to fight Ghost, man. They didn't want to fight that dark ass nigga, confident ass nigga. How's Rock Gotti? I haven't spoken to Rock. How long was it? The tooth you spoke? It was long, homie. Shit was long. Did you ever want a different gang name? I mean, a lot of people call me Loco Kev, but it's never really stuck. You know what I'm saying? I never pushed it. The Ghost in County Story is funny. When Ghost had the deductons on, yeah. But shit, I did 90 minutes, y'all. I'm out of here, man. OG Steve, good looking out. Goldies. And I can't pull up the other one. But good looking out, y'all. I'm out of here. Have a good one. Have a safe weekend, too, y'all.